Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Hager number 280X US15 satin nickel dust-proof strike. This is a very capable dust-proof strike, meaning that it will include the optional faceplate. Okay, so you can mount it into a floor with the faceplate, and obviously that's just going to thread together. This can also be used in an application where you have a threshold, and that I will show you next as well. So this makes a very clean sort of installation, and dust-proof strikes are used to finish off an installation when you have a flush bolt, generally a flush bolt, in the lower part of a door. So a dust-proof strike is exactly what the name implies. It helps keep dust and debris out of the hole that would be required for a bolt to go into it. Over time, dust, dirt, debris, things of that nature will always end up filling into a hole like this, and then it will ultimately prevent the hardware from working properly. You'll very commonly see that in surface vertical rod exit devices where you have a bottom strike, and those will always get, clogged, for lack of a better term. Now, so you can install this with the faceplate. We're going to go over that dimension in a moment. And this is shown in the US15 finish, which is satin nickel. Now here is your installation for a threshold only, and what you would end up doing is taking that nut, and once you've drilled the hole through the threshold and into your floor, you would actually bolt this or fasten this directly to the threshold itself, and then you place your threshold and then anchor it to the floor. That's how that works. Okay. You will get just a tool, and that is for turning that into those holes that you see there, so that you can get it accurately fastened down into either the nut or the faceplate. You will get 2 plastic anchors and 2 flathead sheet metal screws, which will allow you masonry or wood application. A very common question is, what is the inside dimension? And there is a link below this video to what's called the dimensional drawing, and that is a very handy template that I'm pulling up here and now for us to review. So all of the dimensions necessary are on that dimensional drawing. The most common is, or very common is, what's the diameter of the hole in here, and that is indeed 3/4 inch, which is borne out by measuring it, but also is borne out by looking at the dimensional drawing. Okay, but just to touch on the primary, you've got basically 2 15/16 here in the length of the faceplate, should you be using it. Got about 1 7/16. Yep. You're going to have an overall height of 2 3/16 or thereabouts. Yeah, it's not given directly, but they're asking for a mortise depth of 2 5/16. Okay. Installation instructions are down below on that dimensional drawing, which are quite obvious, step-by-step installation instructions as to how to go about doing it. You'll also see these installed in a shopping mall, inside shopping mall, where you've got floors that are going to be a variety of applications. You could have some sort of ceramic or tile or whatever the flooring condition might be, and to have a dust-proof strike installed is absolutely necessary, rather than have just a hole in the floor. Hager has these available in all of the common finishes. Of course, this again is US15 or satin nickel, but your brass finishes, your chrome finishes, your bronze finishes, and stainless steel as well, polished satin, oil rub bronze. Okay. The name Hager is synonymous with door hardware. Trim and auxiliary, like a dust-proof strike, door stops, kick plates. They can do, of course, door closers, exit devices, lock sets. They do their Roton aluminum continuous geared hinges, along with weather stripping and sliding door hardware. But it's their namesake, Hager hinge, that they're most known for: architectural, commercial, and residential hinges. If you have any questions on the Hager number 280X US15 dust-proof strike or any other Hager product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.